I was battling something. There was just something heavy on me. There was a lot of things that was going on. I felt like there was a lot of people that didn't like me. I felt like there was a lot of people that was irritated with me. I was just really heavy, and there was a lot of things happening. And I remember I was taking it to God, and I remember there was just a struggle. It was just like things weren't right, you know, I could feel it. But then I remember looking up, and I remember just shouting out, "You win! You always win! You're sovereign! There's nothing that can stand before you. There's nothing that can conquer you. You win! And you're in me, so I win. I'm not gonna wrestle this thing. I'm not gonna struggle with this thing. I'm gonna walk like I've already won." It's like being on a wrestling mat, and you're wrestling with this thing that's trying to keep you from God, and then you all of a sudden you realize, it's like, why am I wrestling? You're already lost. Jesus already won you. I get to go stand on that podium, and I get to collect the gold medal. I win because he won. So this was my song to God, and I thought it was interesting how he responded, because the verses sound perfect. Time and time again, I'm waiting. Lord, I'm waiting here for you. I'm standing at the store just waiting for you to help me to walk through. Lord, I feel you're taking forever to do the things I trust you to do. Sounds good, yeah? I lift my hands in full surrender. Oh God, I'm waiting on you. But you say, stop, you're waiting on me for all this time. affection above perfection. You know, can you imagine that husband that's sitting, I'm looking at it from a woman's perspective, so men's flip it. But can you just imagine, you know, I'm over there sitting on the couch and I was like, when are you gonna be ready? When are you gonna be ready? When are you gonna be ready? Oh, then. And he's been like standing by the door, all dressed, shoes on, and I'm still in my pajamas. And my hair is not even done, my teeth not brushed, and he's all groomed and ready to go. It's like, and most husbands like, I've been waiting on you. But God is kind of like, I'm ready, just waiting for you. It's like, I'm at the door, I'm waiting. I'll never stop waiting. I want to do great things in your life. No matter how bitter you get towards me, no matter how angry you get, no matter how much you resent me, no matter how much you ignore me, no matter how much you've turned towards other things and you've put them before me and you've committed this adultery, it's like, you're asking me to do some things in your life. You want to be full of joy, you want to be full of peace, and you're waiting for me to heal the sick, and it's like, and I live in you, and if you would just extend your hand to heal, I'm in you, my hand is in you. Let's do this. I'm waiting on you. Let's go change the world. Let's go bless your children. Let's go spend time with your children. You're praying for your children. I'm waiting on you because I live in you. So we're going to go love you. You want your children to be blessed? You want your children to be full of light? Well, would you be my hands extended to hold them? Would you be my mouth extended that you would love on them with your words? Would you let go of the bitterness and the hatred so you actually have love to give? You know, maybe you don't need that TV so much. Maybe we don't need to be trading real relationships for electronics. Maybe it's not. Maybe we need to give up, and I had a slide on there, but it's like, I said, this is the selfie generation. It's not the selfish generation, it's the selfie generation. Just 30 pictures in 1 minute. I don't know how many times they can see their face and love it, you know, it's like, but it's like, and they're just blasting it on Facebook and Instagram. It's like, they are in prisons of self. And they have become robotic. This generation, and I don't mean just the young people, I mean there's some older people caught up in this too. They are living like robots. It's like, can you imagine a person, one of you, just totally, I'm so in love with you, Mr. Computer. I'm so in love with you, Mr. Phone. Because it's all electronic. You don't even have real relationships anymore. No sitting and talking with your parents. No, and if you do, it's like 5 minutes, but hours on electronics. Who do you love? God? Your family? Your wife? Your children? Who do you love? Who are you affectionate for? Where is your affection? See, it's not that TV is the enemy. It's not that the phones are the enemy. It's not that, you know, it's like the way we dress or things like, it's what are you affectionate for? Who are you in love with? Are you in love with yourself? Is that why? It's like, because all you're doing is thinking of yourself. You're not really thinking of someone else. You know, nowadays, this is what I hear kids do. They praise each other, not because they really care. Not because they really like, it's like, oh, you're beautiful. No, they're just hoping that they'll respond back to their picture saying you're beautiful. So they don't really care about that other person. Because then they can walk in their life, you irritate me, I need you. See, they don't love that person. It's just, what can I get out of you? And when I can't get anything out of you, I don't need you. And then we bring that into our relationship with God. And we have this selfie attitude with God. It's not because I love you. It's, I'm trying to figure out what I can get out of you. And when you don't meet my needs, and when you don't do what I want, then I don't need you. I'm a self-made man. So we've lost our affection. And it's not just towards God. We've lost our affection towards people. Relationships. So if there's anything that I could say, is like, don't wait on God. He's moving. He's always moving. I'm going to put this one slide because I thought this is really good. Never beat yourself up either. See here? Selfies. loving the computers, loving the games, loving the TV. Even babies are addicted to computers. Okay, I love this. You can't let God down because you were never the one holding him up. Okay? So no matter how far you go, no matter what you do, just know, that's fine. That's why he can wait for you forever. You can't let him down. You weren't the one holding him up. Okay? So, and with that, let God show you where your affection lies. Because when I'm in prayer, I can feel his heart breaking for people.